Now think of this as the American presidential race. You are my running mate. Okay, now what? Hey, what's up everyone? It's Duncan from Overland Journals, and that's Johnny, my other half. Huge thank you everyone, a huge thank you, because we just hit 1,000 subscribers and you inspired this all. So thank you. Today's video, by the way, if you're new to this channel, if you're watching this video for the very first time, our channel is all about sharing our experiences in overlanding with the rest of the community, and we bring out a video every single week, so hit that subscription button and the notification bell. Well, today's video, a lot to get through. Keep watching till the end because we got some exciting announcements to make as well, so keep watching, and also a little montage of all our travels. So when we started this channel a little over a year ago, the whole idea was to share information, share our travels with the rest of the community. That's the overlanding community, and also learn from everybody else, because as much as we share and you learn from us, we learn from you. And a lot of the comments that's left behind, we learn from those, and it's also our way of creating a community for ourselves. Thanks to your support, we have now created this community, which is always growing. And we now have friends here in Australia, all over Australia and rest of the world.
Yes, rest of the world.
And we chat with them. Those of you who do chat with us, chat with me, and exchange emails with you know who you are. And that inspires both of us.
It also gives us ideas to come up with contents as well.
Exactly. In fact, content is something, keep watching. We're going to talk about a little later in the video as well as to the way forward. But yeah, so we've got this community going. 1,000 subscribers. Is fantastic, and we are feeling ecstatic. Now, the direction of this channel, so nothing much is going to change. It's all about our travels. But what we wanted to mention was, as much as we love Dicerus, that's our 80 series, and Dicerus is part of the family, it's more about our travels and the places we get to, right? So it's that experience and places we get to see. So Dicerus is a means to a bigger picture, if I can call it that, a bigger experience. And something we learned over the years was that there's a lot of people here in Australia who live in the cities but have no clue what the outback or the regional areas has to offer. So our attempt is to try and bring that experience to those who don't know much, and then hopefully inspire them to get out there.
Yeah, I think when we are with friends, because a lot of our friends know that we travel a lot, and one of the questions that come up always is, do we need a 4x4 to travel?
Yeah.
And some of the places when we travel, they ask, oh, I didn't know we can go there in a car.
Yeah.
So there are a lot of places like that. So because of that reason, we really wanted to
Yeah, that's the thing, because that is a common question. That's a good thing that Johnny is saying, is that a lot of people have this notion that to see a lot of the regional areas, you have to have a 4x4. And we say no. Yes, a 4x4 will get you to a lot of places a normal, ordinary vehicle will not. And the experience that comes with it is even fantastic. However, you don't necessarily have to have a 4x4. I would say, and this is arguable, but I would say at least 60% of this country you can experience and enjoy in an ordinary vehicle, or at least a vehicle that has a little bit of higher ground clearance. So that is what we've been thinking and talking, is that we love traveling and we travel every opportunity we get. And to be honest with you, some of the places we travel to, like a quick dash and come back within a day or something, is not in Dicerus, but we take the other car. So it's all about that experience. So what we thinking and hoping to do is, going forward in this channel, we're going to throw in a bit of trips that we will do which does not require a 4x4. So the whole idea is, again, to inspire those people who want to get out, don't really have a 4x4, it's not within their budget, and we say, well, don't worry about that, because you still can.
We also don't want everyone to think, oh, it's just like a complete different community, you need to have all that experience that that you need to have with the 4x4 to travel and see the world, see South Australia, you know.
And Australia in general. What we're trying to do here is get that community involved as well. So whatever reason, you know, you don't want to have a 4x4 at this point in your life, but you can still get out and see the country. And as you progress in getting out, seeing things, camping and so on, you might develop that liking and say, well, you know, maybe it's not a bad idea. I'm going to get myself a 4x4. And yes, because once you get a 4x4, you get to go deeper into the country. But by that time, you would have achieved a certain level of experience and confidence to travel the distances.
And see more beautiful places.
Yeah, absolutely. Because once you get going deeper into country with a 4x4, there's some amazing, spectacular places to see. But the stepping stone is to start traveling first, and then, you know, it's kind of like a pathway to getting into, you know, deep country, you could say. And another thing is, any of you who are watching and following us on our channel, if there's any specific type of content you would like relating to this lifestyle, please leave it in the comments below, because that's something we'd love to look at. Because as I said at the beginning of the video, you inspire us to keep this going, to get out there and do things, isn't it? So yeah, so if you got any other specific content you'd like to see more often coming out of us, leave it in the comments below. So once again, a massive thank you from the both of us, from the bottom of our hearts, for the support and the love that you guys give us, and for the inspiration. And as a token of our appreciation, and this is a tiny token because what you give us is massive, but as a tiny token of our appreciation, we got 2 giveaways. The first is 100 free stickers to the first 100 who email us. So get on the email, use the email address in the link in the description below, and send an email to us with the subject line free sticker, and then we'll send you details on how to claim that free sticker. And as a second giveaway, we are giving a massive 30% off on our t-shirts. Again, link in the description below. And even if you are one of those who, of the first 100 to get stickers, you can still use that as well and get 30% off t-shirts. So if you're new to this channel and you're watching us for the first time, hit that subscription button and the notification bell, because we love sharing our overlanding experiences with the rest of the community, and we bring out a video every single week. For the rest of you who've supported us all along up on this journey to this point, well, going forward, we got some really exciting content as well. The Southern Flinders series is still coming out. We're in the process of editing. I will also be doing my usual talking head videos from my cave. Johnny's still being convinced to spend more time here. But yeah, so we'll be doing a lot of talking head stuff as well. And as we said, if you got any specific content you want to see, leave them in the comments below. So once again, thank you.
Thank you.
See you next week in another video.